Alright, final unboxing of Lego Dimension pack of the night. I still got so many left, but I'm only going to do Benny for tonight, and we'll savor the rest for later. So we got the Benny Spaceship, Lasercraft, and the Annihilator. Man, why don't we get that in the first build? Let's do it! Let's build a good old retro Benny, scratched out. I used to have the exact guy, not that face though, and the body was scratched out because it was a Lego from my childhood from back in the 80s. And he did lose all this paint like that. Because we played with him so much. Let's build the Benny. How hard could it be? Probably not. I could do it with my eyes closed. Because it's the same pieces from back in 1985. I think, no, it was before that Benny ever existed. I'd be surprised to know the exact date. Alright. Box is empty. Goodbye, box. I'm not saving you. Alright, Benny build. The base. Scratched out insignia, just like on his chest. Let's put the legs first. Chest after, scratched out, of course. I wish I still had the one from the 80s. I wasn't scratched out like that, honestly. It would get scratched out like that eventually when you owned one, for sure. Very basic character, look at that. He's got the regular face. But I want to put the Benny face on. Oh. There we go. Helmet. Oh yeah, his helmet is busted. That's not good. They busted. I used to have busted helmets like that. This is pre-made busted by Lego. It's kind of cool. There we go. And the fire weapon. Was it left or right? Is he right-handed or left-handed? I think it was right-handed. Handed. There we go. Yeah, he is. I just remembered. That's what he looks like. Alright, put him on the base so they can give me the build of the spaceship. Benny Spaceship. Everything is awesome. Starts off with the gray square. Then we have the long middle. Do I have to put it in the middle, or yeah, it looks like two in front, one in the back. That's what it looks like. Two red dots. Two red dots. Yeah. Then we got starting to look like a cross there. Three long like that. It's probably gonna be the wings going over that. And another three gray. Right? Whoa. We're missing something there. Four blue. Four blue like that. Wings, or side, or whatever you want to call it, goes there. Another side goes here. Then we have three blue on top, a two-piece gray right next to it. Next, oh, we got the pointy tip of the plane. It goes right on the top of the gray there. Then I am supposed to put the window, yellow window, right there. That's it. Next, pretty basic build. The two blue grills. One there. It looks like Starscream from Transformers. And a yellow window there. There we go. Alright, back pipe. I used to use this one as a microphone when I used to build houses and everything with my Legos goes on here perfectly. Then 2 gray circles. Alright. Not too hard. Alright, we got the silky blue 3 spots to close this. Then we have, why do we block the pipe? I don't know. That's it. Next. Very, very simple build. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be insane. Cool. Insanely cool looking. So we put a red pipe like that and pop it in here. Makes it look like a thruster. Now we gotta build another one of those. Thruster number 2. We got all our thrusters. There we go. Wow, 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 wow. Would you look at that? That's kind of touchy, complicated, but small. Alright. Well, you got to build 2 of those. 1 red dot on top of a 2-piece gray. Then yellow. Then that thing. Never seen it my whole life. Like this. And this goes one side on here. And I got to build another one. Like it's too small. My fingers are too big. It used to be so easy when I was a kid. That's why I'm slower. I just figured it out. I had smaller hands. It was so easy. There we go. Is the right thruster. 1, 2, 3, 4. He actually has 6 if you look in the back. 7 in the middle. Alright, then what? I'm done. But I got all these pieces left. It's probably for the other models when you build them. Oh, no. This goes. I was going to skip that. Look at that. The base for it is kind of a special build. You have to put those gray guys like this. And then you put your plane on top. Is that gonna work? We got a problem there. Why do I have to put that on? Okay, I got it. Very basic, but nice looking. 7 minutes, my new record. See you soon, guys.